Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set and on the hill, Ethan Small. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now here is Emmanuel Rivera. Way high. Two now. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
This is Corbin Carroll. Man at second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rivera coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0. Estrada with a relay throw, and he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Runner at third with 1 gone, and now it's Christian Walker. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. And he deals. Got him swinging.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throws to second. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Good eye right there. The count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Zach Gallen.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, and here's the rookie center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Another 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Gallen checks on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The pitch. Runner on the go. Popped in the air. Left field. 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. The 1-1 is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 1-2. That one out to right. Soler makes the grab, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
So a man aboard, and Jack Peterson stands in. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Led off the game with a strikeout. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, Luciano. Throw to first is in time. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Tom Murphy. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that one hammered. Gone. Tom Murphy sends it out, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Michael Conforto. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here comes a pitch. And it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Away to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Marte gets it to first. That is the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. And he takes a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
On the ground, right side, Estrada. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. It was a triple and an RBI in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That's to third, and it stays fair.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's Gurriel. Next offering away upstairs. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's 3-2. Gabriel Moreno up next. And that one in the air center field. Estrada makes the play, and it's out number 3. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Marco Luciano.
The shortstop, Marco Luciano.
And it is 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Here's a 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
3-2 now, and there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's in there, and now 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Fly to left his first time up. And the 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Here's a 1-1. Slapped foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And now the count is even.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 67, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Sanchez, a left-hander, also throwing. Here's a 1-2. That one drifts inside. Sends him down on strikes. Fastball to letters throws him for strike 3.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8, Michael.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. His first at bat was a strikeout. One now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Conforto checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Now all even up. Conforto lifts one in the air. Right field. Back there. Gone! He blasts one out to right. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So here's Wade now. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that one's gone. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Logan Webb.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Emmanuel Rivera on deck for Arizona. Back to work, 3-2 now. On the ground, out to short. Luciano fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Designated hitter, Emmanuel Rivera.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Emmanuel Rivera. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. That's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the 1st. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the out.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Merrill Kelly.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Trey Jamison up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Nelson getting loose as well. The 2-2 now. Bounce to third. Suarez. And Estrada is out.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. In the air out towards right center. Peterson on the move. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. Two on the way. Caught him looking for the K. Giants down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 67.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a good eye there. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Jackson warming up as well. Two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a sprinter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Check swing. Went around. It's 2-2. Just misses with that one. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one at the knees for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trey Jamison.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. All these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. Goes down looking. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One-run game. One out. One on. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. To Walker, and that's 2. So they go quietly there. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball to strike. Line and a base hit into right. Soler to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Jock Peterson. Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, nobody out. Two and 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Struck him out looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
So the tying run at second. It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Jake McCarthy, big at bat for him with the tying run at scoring position. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's a little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fly ball down the line. Soler getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove. and that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Miguel Castro taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now into the ball game on defense, Jace Peterson. He's in at shortstop.
Number 50, Miguel Castro. Now playing shortstop.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Jace Peterson.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. To third, and that chance handled. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Luciano.
Now Marco Luciano. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Jarvis getting cranked up as well. The 2-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. New arm for the Giants, Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1-2 here. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Jose Herrera looking to start something with 1 gone. Right-hander kicks, deals, and downstairs. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nothing doing for Arizona, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Bryce Jarvis gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now into the game, Jorge Barrosa. He takes over in right. Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. And misses inside. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where. Oh, and a great stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
So now a pinch hitter, Blake Sable. One out, the base is empty for him. The 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now the designated hitter.
Pinch hitter coming on, Wade Mettler. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And it's filled up. In the air to left down the line. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through 8 full. It's the Giants 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Number 6.
The 1-1. This is smacked left field line. Conforto puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a 3-2. In the air, right side. Soler getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Suarez swings and drives one deep left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants,